First, we delve into the gripping tale of Joseph James DeAngelo, an American criminal involved in multiple crimes. He hurt, killed, and broke into homes, claiming 13 lives in California between 1974 and 1986. His parents were Kathleen K. Louise DeGroat and Joseph James DeAngelo Sr. His dad served in the United States Army. DeAngelo attended Mills Junior High School in Rancho Cordova, California from 1959 to 1960. Then, he went to Folsom High School from 1961 to 1964, where he got his GED certificate. He liked playing baseball for the school team. When he was young, he did horrifying things like stealing mail, killing animals. From May 1973 to August 1976, DeAngelo worked as a police officer who dealt with burglaries in Exeter. He moved there from Citrus Heights. After that, he worked in Auburn from August 1976 to July 1979. But then, he got in trouble for stealing a hammer and dog repellent from a store. He got in even more trouble when he threatened to hurt the boss of the police and was fired. In May 1970, DeAngelo got engaged to Bonnie Jean Colwell, who was studying to be a nurse. But their relationship ended in 1971 because DeAngelo started to control and hurt her. After they broke up, he tried to make her marry him by threatening her with a gun. DNA evidence showed that DeAngelo was connected to 8 murders in different places like Goleta, Ventura, Dana Point, and Irvine. 2 more murders in Goleta were linked because of how they were done, even though there wasn't DNA proof. DeAngelo admitted he was guilty of 3 other murders, 2 in Rancho Cordova and 1 in Visalia. Other crimes in Visalia, going back to May 1973, and other similar crimes, like the Cordova cat burglar and the Exeter ransacker, as well as burglaries in Visalia after a police detective got shot, were also suspected to be connected to. Moreover, in February 1978, a young couple from Sacramento, Brian Keith Maggiore, who worked as a military policeman at Mather Air Force Base, and his wife, Katie Lee Maggiore, were walking their dog in the Rancho Cordova area. It was close to where 5 other attacks by someone called the East Area had happened before. The Maggiores got scared and ran away when they faced someone in the street. They were caught and shot to death. Some detectives thought the East Area might have killed them because they were near where the other attacks had taken place. But on June 29, 2020, DeAngelo admitted he was guilty of these murders. DeAngelo admitted guilt to 13 counts of first-degree murder and exceptional circumstances, which included murder during burglaries and along with 13 counts of kidnapping. On August 21, 2020, he was sentenced to multiple consecutive life terms without the chance of parole. DeAngelo briefly expressed remorse and apologized.
And I'm truly sorry to everyone I've hurt.
As though his apology could bring back the lives of all the people. Are you enjoying the video? If so, hit the subscribe button to continue receiving updates in the future. Now, let's move on to the next case. This story reveals a lot of secrets and lies that shocked everyone. Alexander Murdaugh was found guilty in court for killing his wife, Maggie, and their 22-year-old son, Paul, on June 7, 2021. He was charged with 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of having weapons. Alex was part of the Murdaugh family and was a well-known lawyer in their local area. Another family member was also in trouble for crashing a boat into a bridge while drunk, which led to the death of someone named Mallory Beach. On the day of the incident, Alex called Maggie and asked her to come to the Murdaugh family lodge. He said they needed to visit his sick father, Randolph Murdaugh, who was very ill. Maggie told a friend that Alex seemed suspicious and like he was planning something. When she got home and parked her car, she found her son, Paul, near the dog kennels. At 10:06 p.m., Alex called the police from his phone, saying he found his wife Maggie and their younger son Paul dead near the dog kennels at their hunting lodge in Islandton, South Carolina. Both had been shot many times in their head, wrists, and chests using different guns. Alex claimed that he was with his mother, who was suffering from dementia at the time of the killings, but phone records, including a video with Alex's voice, showed he was there before they died. The defense team also had a person who was an expert in bloodstain patterns. This expert had helped in many big trials before. They said if someone shot Paul, they would have had blood and gun stuff on them. They also said it seemed like there might have been two people who shot him. Alex also went to court to talk about what happened. He claimed that he didn't shoot his wife and son. He claimed that he was at the kennels at 8:44 p.m. with his son, and there was a video to prove it. But he also admitted that he lied to the police a lot before, saying he wasn't at the kennels that night.
Was it you?
At 9 o'clock?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
He lied because he was scared and addicted to drugs. Alex also confessed to stealing money from his clients. He even asked a family member to shoot him. On April 1st, 2024, Alex got slapped with a 40-year prison term for lying and stealing money. He also had to pay back $8.7 million to the people he cheated, including the family of his old housekeeper, Gloria Satterfield. Plus, he got hit with 2 life sentences in a row.
A life sentence is imposed on other indictments. That is the sentence of the court, and you are remanded to the State Department of Corrections.
Now, prepare yourself for the chilling tale of Mark Latunsky, the man responsible for the heinous murder of Kevin Bacon on Christmas Eve in 2019. Latunsky faced charges including open murder, as well as the disinterment and mutilation of a deceased body. He was sentenced to life in prison. According to court documents, disturbing details emerged regarding the circumstances of Bacon's death. Police discovered that his throat was slit and he was suspended upside down from the ceiling of the residence.
And so when I went in, when you obviously have in the picture there's the spray that went to the left.
Investigators had indicated earlier that Bacon seemed to have been aware of Latunsky's involvement in disturbing activities, suggesting the potential harm he inflicted on others. The police visited Latunsky's house because they suspected he might have information about Bacon, who was reported missing after failing to show up for Christmas breakfast. Detective Christine Lutz from the Metro Police Authority of Genesee County interviewed Bacon's family and his roommate. They discovered Bacon's car parked at the Family Dollar store on Miller Road. Inside the car, they discovered a bag containing clothing similar to Bacon's, as well as his keys, ID card, and phone. Another testimony revealed that Latunsky's phone had conducted over 50 searches related to knives before Bacon's death. MSP Detective Sergeant James Moore, who spearheaded the investigation, revealed that Latunsky had actively searched online for various cannibalism-related topics prior to the murder. Furthermore, Moore testified that Latunsky had acquired an SC knife mere hours before his encounter with Bacon. So here's the deal, folks. These cases show just how serious crime and justice can get. Even though these guys are older, they're still facing the music for what they did. It's a reminder that no one's above the law, no matter their age or background.